Sorry, that probably came in out of nowhere really loud. Apologize, guys. We do have people here. My overlay's destroyed. You're muted? Oh, I see. No, it's that. What the fuck? Actually, I don't know. Oh, I bet I know. I think my graphics card updated and it always fucks with my sound settings. Let's see. All right. Try speaking now. Nope. It's not working. Hold on. Good to see you all. So that's right.
You have a visitor.
I have a visitor.
Yeah.
Go upstairs, buddy.
Oh, and my audio's working. I heard me say you have a visitor.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I have a visitor. I love you. Okay.
And with that,
We're here. Where's Zays Where's Death, a tabletop actual play and podcast that airs live every Saturday.
weird to say right now, isn't it?
On twitch.tv/Zays Where's Death. Tonight we're playing our Cyberpunk RED campaign, Shades of Scarlet. I am Blank, the Game Master, and Hopeless Romantic, apparently. With me today is Jess as Boxy11.
Hey, guys.
The media, whose love with her fixer is complicated but stable. Dames as Wraith.
Yo, what up?
The rocker trying to figure out how to love again. Hades as Deeps, our netrunner who couldn't attend today's session. And Ada as Checkers, the tech who's a master of... Oh, I forgot to give you space. Go ahead, say hi.
Pause for applause.
Apologize.
I did say hi.
Okay. The tech who's a master of the long-distance relationship. And Giffy as Quinn.
Howdy.
The solo in love with doing the right thing. With that, I will pass it off to Games to talk.
Hi. If you like what we do and would like to see us in the future start one of our sessions with things working properly, stay tuned because I'm sure one day that'll happen. But you can support us in a lot of ways, and some of the ways are free. You can comment, like, subscribe, share it with your friends. That costs you nothing. Also, if you happen to have Amazon Prime, you can always link your Amazon Prime and your Twitch account. And then you get a free sub every month you could give to us. And that would help us out, but not cost you anything additionally, which is amazing. We also have a Patreon. That has all kinds of cool stuff, like our original character creation audio. It's got Moxie files. It's got all kinds of cool stuff. So if you want to check that out, feel free. There's paid stuff. There's free stuff. We have a Blue Sky that we haven't posted on yet, but plan to. And yeah, that is everything for that. I'm going to go ahead and pass it on to Giffy with the dark future warning.
Oh, thanks. No more notice than that. All right.
Hey, Val.
All right. So let me see if I can remember this. Even though we're a bunch of silly goofs, sometimes we do some very dark and serious things. We're all desensitized to it, so it doesn't bother us, but it may bother some of you. So please, if you need a moment, take care of yourself. Come back whenever you're ready and join us for the fun.
Indeed.
I think that was a very good dark future
That
warning.
was a great
Well
one.
done, yeah.
No
Thank
preparation.
you.
Yeah, especially off the cuff because we didn't talk about who's going to do it beforehand. Clearly, we are super organized. Let's be honest here with your support the stream message. We've been doing this for like 4 years as of last month, which we
Yeah.
forgot to have an anniversary for it, just because things were too hectic. But
By the way, 4 years.
yeah, 4 years. So I'm guessing I'm at what I can do.
We're at peak
If this isn't
performance at this point.
this isn't your thing by now, then I don't know what to tell you.
But to be fair, my mouse is broken, so if you want to help a poor kid buy a new mouse,
True. We should be able to afford that. Okay, anyway.
for the
What?
most part, I use it for Minecraft, so it wouldn't really be a saves expense.
Fair enough. Well, I don't know. But anyway, where the hell was I? Oh yeah, the last time on Shades of Scarlet.
Ba-da-da!
Last time. Well, there's a lot of things. Moxie got in contact with someone named the Iron Golem to set up her buddy, Quinn, whose payback plans against Aoi Shizuka were put to rest, I suppose. Anyway, and she also contacted S.W.A.G about meeting up to discuss the chip. They plan on meeting later today, which is someday. Do I have this right? Is it June 28th?
Correct. It's Wednesday, June 28th.
Hey, nice. Okay. And Deeps got in touch with Rex about getting their apartment stuff back from the one they were living in to their old / new apartment. It's confusing. They've moved a lot. Miss Sparkles is to meet with Checkers tomorrow at Spicy Pete's to talk about moving the car. Or the truck, I assume.
Her car.
Oh no, her car.
Yeah.
Deeps and Cammy are get into a it's not
Hack
a
off?
hackathon. Hack off? I don't know what you call this.
A hack session.
Sure. To
It was
decrypt.
the most elite battle.
It was an elite battle between them to get into Aoi's cell phone. Hey, what's up, hero? No worries. I can understand. Thanks for coming. Appreciate you guys being here. I know it's terribly short notice. And they get some good information from the cell phone. Mostly contact names, some talk about the situation at the time when the messages were sent. Some other stuff. Can't remember exactly. But anyway, it's all right here.
It's almost like you have a note right there.
Yeah, it's almost like I actually took notes. I'm not used to that. No, I tried out. Just anyway, we got some secure messages. There was an interesting soundbite on there talking about a frequency channel. Anyway, got calendar appointments, notes, pictures, and Cammy is currently working on cracking a cred chip application. Moxie talked about placing security cameras in convenient locations around the Nook to keep it secure. Giffy and Moxie had a little bit of a powwow about her being the leader. He wants her to I guess, be more of a team player. In summation. Moxie said, I try, but I need help. Basically.
It's like herding cats.
It's like herding cats.
What she said.
Yeah. Not in those words, but that is the sentiment for sure. Moxie also talked to Quinn about setting up interviews with Jenkins and Quinn to talk about their involvement with the Nook, the second attempt at bombing the Nook. And then am I missing anything else?
Checkers built the wall. She spent a lot of time building the wall.
Oh yeah, Checkers spent time with Jimbo's crew building the wall around the Nook. On the
I did therapy, I think, is literally the only thing I did last episode.
No, that's not true. That's actually a really important thing. Desiree contacted you about getting the rest of your team members signed.
Wasn't that the previous episode? Was that last episode?
was last
okay,
episode.
I remembered it. I just thought it was older than that.
I feel like my mic is picking up my headphones here. Try turning it down. I'm scared to add a filter because anytime I do it, I talk too low. Anyway, okay. Well, we'll deal. Okay, I think that's it. I'm done. Anyway.
Yeah, that's it. Man.
All right. So we begin our session. I guess it's probably around noonish or something. I can't remember exactly.
It was
Is it
early
later?
afternoon because we had done
It's like
all the morning,
mid
all
to
of the
late
midday.
afternoon.
Yeah,
I was getting
It's like-
ready to meet people to go to see S.W.A.G.
yeah, they were just about to leave to go to S.W.A.G's, so it had to be like 4 p.m. Yeah,
Yeah, I think it's like
Okay.
4 or 5 somewhere.
yeah,
around there.
mid-afternoon.
I mark the beginning of the session, but not the end of the session. Which, at the time, anyway. I try. So that is fun. Okay. Well, then, late afternoon. The, oh, man. I'm forgetting the word for it. Overwhelming, intrusive inversion smog still looms over the city, oppressing you guys. As you go about your day, having to change, your filters every hour or so. But as things, or as the time starts approaching the later evening, things around the Nook settle down from, the work mode to more of a dinner mode. They are using the inside of Piku to take their breaks, get their respirators off, or breather masks off for a little bit and chill after a hard day's work, covered in sweat, grime, and an oily, thick substance that, covers your skin.
Can I assist when in making food for all the people who are working?
Absolutely, you can. Yeah. Yeah, some of the dancers, I suppose, are helping out with that, led by Lushan. And yeah, the kitchen is ablaze. That one storage space where you guys were going to take refuge has been converted into a makeshift kitchen. And that's where you're cooking, Wraith. It's mostly kibble. But the
I
dancers
actually would like to bring in some better food if I can.
from where?
Can I get any fans to bring it from nearby
Roll a
stores?
charismatic impact for your
I would
favor.
love to.
I'm sure that you will have no issue with this. They would love to help.
Right. 15.
Oh yeah, you're fine. You probably get overwhelmed a little bit.
Right.
Yeah, the Nook bustles with people, your fan base, bringing in different food items from around the store. You've got takeout boxes like open on these makeshift tables everywhere, and you can make at least a 6-course meal and several different ones. Should you desire. You've also got the helping hands kind of lingering around just for a chance to be next to you in the kitchen. It's probably good that you got so much food because you also have inadvertently or consequentially caused a lot more mouths to feed as well. So, what turned into what was going to be a quiet moment is more like an overcrowded food kitchen. Is that the right word? Soup kitchen.
Yeah.
But there's some comfort in that. I guess Checkers would be in there with Jimbo's crew. Wraith is out there handing out food.
Trying to raise morale.
Deeps and Cammy have taken a break from their work and put on pants. And are in the kitchen as well. What are Quinn and Moxie doing?
I forgot it was a pants off hack competition.
I had to for a moment. Quinn, Moxie, anyone? Either? Bueller?
Quinn would probably just be resting and waiting for the meeting with S.W.A.G.
Okay. All right.
He's still pretty beat
Moxie.
up.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Moxie would just pull Cammy aside at some point,
Okay.
just to let her know that Wraith gave the group funds 4K, and that it's very important to him that he sees a future with the group. The group has a future, so she passes along that message.
I think I was the first person to get the money. Or is this an additional 4K?
This is 4K for the group funds.
Oh, for the group funds.
Yeah.
Do I manage that?
No.
Okay.
But he was insistent on giving it to you, passing along this message so you knew. So I'm letting you know.
She tracks Wraith as he's walking by, and she's like,
All right. You're the one who manages the money.
Yep.
All right. I mean, I can be the accountant if that's what you want me to be, but...
Nope, I just wasn't going to argue with him.
You know, I
Or
can.
correct him. You know, it didn't really matter. The point was, he gave money to the group funds for this reason, and I'm guessing it was important for you to know, so I'm passing it along.
Nova. Right. So, I feel like we should talk about a different elephant. What are we just gonna go back to normal? It feels so weird.
What does?
Well, I mean, I know we've only been back like a day, but
18 hours, maybe?
yeah. Well, I guess our living situation. Are you like, what are your thoughts? Are you moving out with Rex?
comfortable?
I guess is what I'm trying to guess.
Are you comfortable living with us?
I don't care. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm comfortable.
Because I miss you.
Oh, I miss you too.
Then Rex will have to deal if he doesn't like it.
Okay, fair enough. But outside of that, what are our next steps? What are we doing?
With the living situation?
With the situation. The whole
There's-
situation.
I appreciate that you didn't say bigger picture. I would just like to let you know that I appreciate you for not saying bigger picture.
Fair enough.
You know what? Right now, talking to S.W.A.G and working on writing. I'm working on writing a new segment to take Hernandez down.
Good.
That's where I'm at.
Fucker needs to go.
Yeah, and the NCPD need to turn their attention not on us.
I agree. Okay. Well, that sounds like a plan then.
Sure, there's a lot of other things that are happening.
Yeah, there are.
Mhm.
Which kind of reminds me. When did you want me to look at that? She looks around. Thing, you know, the. Yeah.
So I assume Moxie's pulled Cammy aside to the bedrooms to talk because she would have done it without Deeps there. I don't know where Deeps is right now, if he's still in the living room or not.
Is that my phone?
That's mine. I apologize.
Phone. Honestly, I don't. I think priority is news agent right now, unless that's done.
Okay.
And after that, I did grab files from the arcade. I haven't looked through them. I don't know if they're encrypted. That would be next.
Okay. Sounds good. Well, I guess that's the plan. And no, it's not done.
I mean,
that cred chip app is really locked down.
it's almost like he didn't want someone taking his money. Shocking.
Yeah, it's... Yeah. It works sort of like that. But the problem with trying to get into it is if I fail, it's going to notify the bank. And it needs a network in order to get any data back. So, what am I trying to say? It needs to connect to the bank. Otherwise, I don't get anything. I don't get to know anything.
But that's through the city now, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay. So as long as you're within the city, if you can break
I
in,
guess what I'm trying to tell you is, like, I can't disable the feature of it screaming on me.
The bank
Yes.
if you fail.
Yeah.
Because you can't hack it without it being connected to... You can't hack it without it being connected to the CityNet?
I can, but then
So if
I
it's
don't get
open-
any data. So
right,
it's useless.
But once you hack into it and it's open, then you can connect to it.
That's not how it works.
If you say so.
Okay.
This is beyond me. I'll trust you.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of
Obviously, group
old
meeting needs
school.
to be held, but not tonight. As for the bank, I don't know. If someone was going to hack into my funds, I assume the bank would call me. We have that number, in theory. We just wouldn't have any knowledge of what? Authentication? Confirmation that we're...
Well, actually, Deeps is kind of an actor, right?
Yeah, he fell down real good.
We could do a little bit of social engineering. Using the contacts in the phone to try to get information about AoE out of his contacts. If Deeps is, truly a good actor, then we might be able to pull it off.
If you do
angle I hadn't
that,
considered.
You're gonna have to do it quickly, because as far as they know, he's just missing.
Right.
You leave it too long, and they're gonna know something's up.
All right. You're
And
good
if
if I
it
try
fails,
that, though.
That tips our hand.
Just for getting money, but yeah.
Okay. But if they know we have it, and it tips our hand, because right now nobody knows where he is. Nobody knows that he's flatlined. He could just be...
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, you're right.
So, money can come at any time.
I'm just thinking about money, sorry.
I'm so glad your priority is all.
Girl, what the fuck do we do this for?
Right now, I'm doing it to protect my friends and family.
Gotta play that card. Fine. Alright. Yeah. You know what? Let's leave it alone then. Let's move on to a different thing.
I mean, maybe have these practices acting just in case. But if there's anything else on that agent that needs to be uncovered, then
prioritize that. I mean, there could be information on the credit chip app. We could find out who he's paid. But I don't know how...
Do that without hacking into it.
No, we can't. I guess what I'm saying is it's kind of, two-folded. We get information and possibly some cash.
Right. I was, yeah.
But I suppose we should prioritize other data first and leave the riskier one for last.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Okay.
We'll set up a meeting with everyone tomorrow afternoon. How's that?
Okay. Sounds good. In the meantime, I guess if you want to wipe over the data you got off the computer, I can take a look at what's there.
Don't you have a pretty heavy plate right now?
Uh-huh.
You can see the bags just like drooping under your eyes.
Right. I've got that. If it's encrypted and I can't break into it, I'll let you know.
Preem. I'm gonna get food. You coming?
Yeah, I can grab a bite. I imagine during this entire exchange, Moxie has actually been getting dressed and ready for the meeting tonight while they've been talking.
Sure.
So yeah, as soon as she's done, makeup, hair, everything else, she'll head out for food. Quick bite because she's picking up Rory and she has to drive to the Glen first.
Sure. And do I remember if anybody's coming other than Quinn, I guess?
Quinn, Cammy, Checkers because S.W.A.G wanted to meet with her,
Right.
and Deeps.
Okay.
Only Wraith and Rex are staying behind.
Okay. I assume Dupes has probably moved to working on looking at the brain. Oh wait, you don't have the brain
will
yet.
Nudge him. Teammate, I don't know. That's a question for Checkers. But
He did say that he was working on the brain already.
Okay.
Before he went over to hack the Gibson.
So he must have picked it up at some point from Sparkles. Unless he's always had it on his person. I can't remember.
Checkers had it.
So Checkers, had it.
Oh, right.
Separately. Yeah.
Cool. Thanks. Okay. Cool. That's it. You guys all head into, well, not you all, but you head into cafeteria.
Oh, actually, Mox will stop and knock on Quinn's door.
Okay.
To see if he wants to join us across the street for food.
Sure. He's on the bottom floor, but yeah, it's on the way, basically.
It's on the way, yeah.
All right, yeah, I open the door.
Hungry?
Yep, always.
Want to get food?
Yeah, sure. Thanks, Moxie. I'll go.
Word, bitch.
She'll wait. She'll wait with you if you have to get like dressed or anything, but I'll head out together.
No, he's already dressed and ready to go.
Yeah. And you've gone through, you went through treatment last night with Ponce. Or not the last night, this morning.
This morning. Yeah.
All right. So you guys all head into the cafeteria. Get your foodstuffs.
It's two spaghettis with meatless balls.
Wraith there in a hairnet that somebody brought for him. Handing, like he's got this apron on that says "Kiss the Cook." He hasn't truly cooked much, but probably a little bit. Pre-packs.
Yeah. I've microwaved some things.
You do have fresh tomatoes, which are quite nice to add to any meal. Throw a little salt, a little basil on them, and you have a nice side course that is quite delicious. These are
I make up some caprese salads.
no preservatives. These are grown in guerrilla gardens.
Nice.
One of your fans brought them. Speaking of your fans, your usual groupie crew is here too. Sam, the guy that he is clearly, obviously helping out in the kitchen, doing kitchen duties.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, he's a really solid guy. He tells you at some point, yeah, I saw your message and I decided to take a sick day and come help out.
Well, I'm sorry you had to miss the grind, but I appreciate the hands.
Oh, yeah, no problem. This is my kind of thing. Then I guess Nadia would be there too, also helping you out. Forget your other groupies now. Oh, Juno, I guess, is here.
Yeah, one of my groupies became a band member.
Oh yeah, I forgot. And I guess Cage isn't a groupie.
No.
He's around here. Angelina is though,
Yeah.
so she's probably here as well with Desiree.
It's David. It's David here.
Is David a fan still? I think so.
We're friends.
I think that you you made a significant gesture towards him not long ago, a few nights ago, in fact. And yeah, I think he would be here as well. Although he is clearly not looking at somebody in the room.
Right. I'm going through my list of contacts, by the way.
Uh-huh.
I have somebody named Mike with no other note as to who Mike is.
I believe this could be wrong. He's either the guy who loaned you the car that one time,
Oh,
or
probably.
he's the one who set you up with the house party. He's not that one either. Who is he? You know who he is?
Yes!
Who is Mike?
For the 4th time, Mike is the lead singer of Savage or Dead.
Oh, right. That Mike. Oh, yeah.
And you have never noted it.
I'm writing
Every
it now.
time it's come up.
I forgot that you even had him as a contact.
Yeah. I'm going to take Blue off my list of associates.
It's probably wise. Yeah, I don't think you'll be calling him anytime soon.
Did Tim show up?
Yeah. Yeah, Tim's here. He's definitely
Nice.
a fan.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just trying to keep morale up, making sure everybody's well fed.
Yeah. Everybody has a good fill of food, conversing, conversation, that's the word. And, yeah, good times. It's,
Is anyone else there that, like, the rest of the group know that's not specifically a Wraith fan? Or a
Rex,
member of
I
Jimbo's
guess. Rex is here.
He's not a fan.
I said not specifically there for you as a fan. I don't know if he's a fan of your
I don't know if Wacko counts, but he's there. He's kind of a fan, though.
Whacker kids.
Okay. 8-Ball is there. No, just kidding.
That would be something.
You should know that.
Probably if you're trying to think of anybody in specific, like it's hard to keep track of everybody you guys know. But
Pons? Or is he
Pons
still
is there.
active?
Yeah.
Okay. What about his helper?
Are you talking about Anya?
Mm-hmm. I
Yes.
wasn't 100% positive that's who it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Kaze there?
Yes. Kaze is there.
Cool. Okay, Moxie would like to talk to Kaze.
Okay.
And
Kaze's got
Devin.
a meal. Huh?
And is Devin around?
Devin is also there.
Cool.
Yep.
Can I do one thing before your conversation?
By all means.
I would like to place a plate to the side for everyone who can't be with us with, like, you know, a beer and food.
Okay. That's fair. You got plenty of cans of various beers.
Yeah. I don't make a deal of it, but just, you know, as a
For like
remembrance.
Z, Rico,
Kuniko,
Frank,
Frank. Razor
Delaware.
Blades.
Delaware, Razor Blades.
Razor and Blades. Yeah. Oh, thank you for the hydrate and posture check. I probably do need to watch my posture.
I will posture check. I do not have a drink, so
Cass. Oh yeah. Wow. That's a big one.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Several plates to the fallen are left on a side table.
Sorry, go ahead and have your conversation. I didn't mean to bring things down.
I don't know that Moxie needs to have a full conversation with Kaze. She's just more like, how is Kaze doing? What's up? Where's she been? Is she okay?
Yeah, Kaze's there with a plate of like microwavable sirloin steak with half like congealed gravy over top, and the tomato slices. And she glances up at you and says, "I'm in a much better place now." Yeah,
Good to hear.
I
Where'd
think.
you get set up?
What?
Where'd you get set up?
In the apartment across the street.
Oh, so you're still in the area.
I wasn't before. I was living in the Glen. But, I heard about your, situation here. And everything I was hearing on the news didn't line up with the people that I know. So, I decided to come help out.
Thank you.
Of course. How are you?
Still alive?
Only living?
As opposed to...
What?
It's better than just surviving.
Only barely.
Shows a new definition.
Okay.
I mean, all things considered, it's good to be back. Doing well. Good to see everyone.
Yeah. A lot of people around here give a lot of credit to the Tiger Claws for the state of getting better, I suppose. But they might have put some money into restoring that arcade and then also into rebuilding the hovel. But I think it was other people more responsible for the mood maintaining itself, I guess. I know.
That's really cryptic.
I'm sorry.
Trying to follow.
I'm trying to explain here. My English is not the greatest. I don't want to take credit because it's not fully me, but, me and the few others around here have really been, working with people to make sure they're okay. Most of the credit should go to Veronica, honestly, who I haven't seen for a few days.
Veronica.
Mm-hmm. Cruz?
Trying to remember if Moxie... I mean, Moxie knows the name because of the thing.
The thing.
The thing.
The
dossier.
file?
You know, like yeah, like the other thing.
Oh, the other thing. Yeah,
The other thing. How long? So she's been here for how long?
She doesn't live here. No.
No, but you said she's been helping a lot.
Yes. Psychologically.
For how long has she been
Oh,
helping in the nook?
about the same time I came. Around then.
Which was recently, like a few days ago, or when the
Oh, no.
hovel
Back
first got destroyed?
when the Nook was being... after the first attack.
And who's she been helping? Anyone specific or
Oh,
just
everybody.
everyone?
Yeah.
Okay. Um, I just can't remember. Did Moxie warn them about try before you buy when they said farewell way back when?
Oh,
Did we know
she
about it
did.
then?
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't think so.
I don't
Okay,
think so. I'm not
I
sure
honestly
that you
don't
really
remember where
knew the connection back then.
timelines were. Yeah. Okay.
I think you were just
Oh.
learning about Fresh Slate back then.
Okay. Be sure to thank her for that.
If I see her, I haven't seen her for a while, like I said.
Yeah, you said it's been a few days.
At least.
Do you have her number?
It is out of service.
Um, you know, so about the tiger claws and everyone giving them praise might have to do with hmm. So your experience was a prototype, the chip that they gave you,
Mm-hmm.
and they've modified it with those try before you buy chips at the Oasis.
Oh, those are all the craze around here.
Yeah, they're a problem. So if you haven't slotted it, don't.
Okay.
Have you slotted it?
No,
Oh, good. Okay. Didn't
I
seem
don't
like
really
you had,
like
but
kibble. It's not...
disgusting.
It's disgusting, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I used to make a lot as a bartender. I still have some of that money. It's running low. I'll probably have to switch to kibble soon. Anyway, that's beside the point. Whoa, that's heavy.
Mm-hmm. Stay away from it. And yeah, anyone
Oh.
promoting,
I'm actually having a hard time processing that.
I'm sorry.
She's like breathing a little deeper now. I can see, well, your lie detector test thing is like picking up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Picking up some severe anxiety.
Moxie's gonna put her hand close to Kaze's hand, whichever one's closest to her. She's not going to touch her, but it's just going to be there as like an offer, a silent offer of like support.
She seems to be too focused on whatever sort of PTSD that just got triggered to really notice it. Okay.
It doesn't seem to overwrite anything, more just kind of influences to love Arasaka and their helpers, which would have been the the tiger claw in the area.
Oh, now that you mention it. Recently, well, I guess not maybe recently, but for a little bit of time, I can't remember exactly when, Veronica's really been interested in that Oasis store.
Before we go farther, give me 1 second.
It's okay. You know what? I really have to go out. I gotta go for a walk or something.
Sure, I need to introduce you to someone first, though, if you don't
No,
mind.
I can't right now. I
Kaze?
can't. I can't.
She lets her go.
She goes.
But before she leaves, visual, if I can, I want to point her out to Quinn.
Okay. Okay. Quinn, you see...
Moxie touches you on your shoulder.
Yeah.
And points at a woman very quickly exiting the space.
Yep, she's a Japanese woman, kind of tall for a Japanese woman. She's about 5'7", dark hair, streak of purple in it, wearing slightly fashionable attire, briskly making her way out, throwing on a breather mask and walking out into the smog.
I am gonna keep an eye on her, just kind of see what direction she goes.
You're gonna walk out and follow her? She's leaving.
No, I'm not gonna follow her. I'm just gonna kind of just keep a general idea of what direction she's going.
Okay. Yeah. So you can see her through the windows in front of Piku. There's these one-way kind of mirrored windows. You can see her walking, I guess would be west.
Right. All right. Yeah, I think I'm going to wait a few minutes and then kind of head in the same general direction.
Moxie will walk with you just outside the doors. Where hopefully no
Thanks
one is
for the
within
raid, guys.
earshot. Is that solid? Is that safe to say?
Outside, there's people hanging all around. You'd have to follow him a little bit, but you could get away.
Okay, she'll walk with Quinn for a bit until we're mostly out of earshot of most people.
Okay.
Okay. The woman that we're following. Her name is Kaze. She's a friend. She was abducted, but she has information on Veronica. She said Veronica hasn't been seen in a few days. Also, that Veronica has taken a big interest in the Oasis, which is where they sell the chips that alter people's perception.
Okay.
And Veronica's been providing therapy to people for the past month.
Okay.
So upon learning that other people are being chipped in the same way she is, she needs some space. But if you wouldn't mind talking to her at some point.
Talking to Kaze?
Yeah.
Yep.
I think she'd be a good lead.
Do we want a friendly conversation or an interrogation?
Very friendly conversation. She's a friend. Very friendly conversation.
All right.
I'm sure she'll tell you. I was hoping to introduce you, but she just needed a moment.
Fair enough.
She can also give you Veronica's agent number, but apparently it's out of service.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna try to find Kaze. Just not like a deep search, but kind of like just walking in the same general direction she went. And
She has a little bit of a lead on you. Why don't you roll a tracking, and I'm going to give you a -2 for the smog.
okay.
I'd have given him a -4.
I probably should have made it a -4. I did consider it.
Thanks, Gabes. That was awesome of you. So -4.
-2.
Yeah, I failed.
Total?
Negative. A lot.
Negative a lot.
Yeah, -6, I think. Yeah.
Holy shit. Yeah, that's really low.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's bad.
Unfortunately, between the smog and the civilians walking down the street, you just you lose her really quickly before you even really get started, honestly.
Fair. Okay.
Maybe you spend 5-10 minutes looking, but you're like, nah, she's gone. I'll have to catch her another time.
I feel like Moxie forgot because there was a lot, but I feel like Moxie would have said she does live in the area, but she doesn't know where. Like, somewhere across the street.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go back to where Moxie was.
Okay.
While Quinn's off following, or attempting to, can I approach Devin?
Sure. Devin's there eating, chatting with people in his fancy Hawaiian shirt.
Hell yeah. Devin. It's been a
Says,
while.
hey, good to see you back.
It's good to see you. Listen, I would love to catch up, but I'm on a major time constraint right now.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get your number?
Yeah, sure.
Well,
Guys, swap deets.
she gives him the number to the burner phone that she's going to be calling him from.
Sure. Okay. That's fair.
And I assume that's probably as much time as Moxie has to scarf food, have some conversations before she has to
Before it's meeting time.
her way out to the Glen to pick up Rory.
Sure. An effort to move things along, you head over to pick up Rory. He's ready and waiting for you. Is there anything else the rest of the crew would like to go or do before going to this meeting?
If I get a chance, Checkers would clean up before going to the meeting.
Clean up the kitchen?
No, clean herself. She's been out in the smog all day.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you have time. So you get bathed and groomed, and then it's time for the meeting. You guys all do, or all get together. Moxie picking up Rory, who has brought somebody with him, actually. A face you recognize. Dr. Lauren Cross. Is there? You guys have a brief introduction. She's not a woman of many words. But Rory explains, yeah, I thought, she might be interested in this and would have a lot more to say about it than I might.
Moxie just kind of nods.
Hope that's okay. You guys head over to Iscanity. Pile out of the car. Wednesday night. It's not too hectic in there. Baby is behind the counter, serving drinks. She sees you all, gives you a nod, up nods towards the back booth, per usual. Where you guys head in, enter the secret passcode into Darby's Castle Adventure, and
I want Rory to have to do it so bad.
Moxie walks through the door right beside after they all go through.
oh, that's true. I forgot.
She makes all the.
They don't
the
know
new
about that.
people
She
go
lets
through.
everyone else use the game, and then she
Okay.
beats
You
it.
see Moxie descending down the stairs ahead of you guys somehow. And walk into S.W.A.G's secret lair. A room filled with electronic screens, a singular desk, holding all these monitors, and a chair like at least 6 times too large for the man sitting inside of it. S.W.A.G. The scrawny guy with a hat that says his own name in mirrored letters. And wreathed in silver chains, says, oh shit, I didn't know this was going to be a party. I would have brought some Cavassier.
Hi, Swag.
Hey, how's it going, girl? Glad you could make it. What a coincidence.
Coincidence? I thought you asked for me to come.
Details. Anyway,
Okay.
so who the hell are all you people? Moxie, who are these people?
Checkers, you know. Deeps and Cammy, you know.
Yeah.
Don't know if you've met Quinn. This is Quinn, this is S.W.A.G.
Hey, what's up?
I just nod at him.
Silent
Quinn's
type.
member
I
of-
like that. I could use you in a film. You got the face for it.
Quinn just nods again.
Quinn's a member of our crew. S.W.A.G's BD artist. And over here, this is Doctors Pons and Cross, who can hopefully provide some medical knowledge.
That's good, because I kind of ran into a few blockers here that I wasn't sure how to get around. But yeah, I've been looking at this this chip. So, on, first inspection, I got that it was pretty much identical to retail. The physical housing, the model number, the manufacturer markings, all look completely normal. It looks exactly like the product demo that it's supposed to be. But that got me thinking, because I was like, well, she wouldn't bring me just 2 chips that are exactly the same, right? Wow. A bunch of
brought
chips.
you A bunch of
A bunch of
Yeah.
chips she wouldn't bring that doesn't have anything on it. So I started looking through all of them and started trying to monitor them. I found that a few of them, I picked up a routine low volume ping. I didn't think anything of it at first. It's a normal function of a demo chip. Many products you ping a server somewhere to get, updates, report user data, that kind of thing. But I started doing a deeper scan on it. There is a some DRM in there.
In English.
Protected code.
Thank
Does
you.
that help?
Yep.
Which hide a program in there. There's this proprietary code that is acting as a low power data sniffer designed to lie dormant and only activate when it recognizes a specific data signature. So that caught me as a red flag. Consumer chips don't normally have that kind of function. What it appears to do is ignore a vast majority of network traffic, but it wakes up for a highly specific micro packet that would otherwise be mistaken as network noise, but you know me. So it seems like it is some sort of code or like a code update that's being periodically sent to the JET demo chip.
And what does the code do?
Now that I couldn't tell you. I don't understand it.
You don't understand the words, you don't understand what you're seeing, or it's
I don't understand
language
what
you don't understand.
I don't understand what the program does. It messes with parts of the brain that I don't quite get. It's a bit more advanced than what I'm used to when I do virtue programming. I mean, mostly I interface with a software that kind of does the brain mapping on its own. I don't necessarily I just tell it target, the limbic system, target, just things like that. This is actually going into the brain and doing something.
And you don't know what it's doing.
I don't. Well, and this is Lauren Cross speaking up. Is it possible that we could look at that code?
Yep.
All right. Swag swings around in his chair. And gestures at the monitor, allowing Cross and Small Pawns to
Junior.
Pawns Jr. to look at the monitors. She starts looking over it. And says, yeah, this is quite sophisticated. It is targeting specific areas of the brain. Ironic that you mentioned the limbic system. See, I caught that much at least. Hmm. And just so you're clear, the limbic system is responsible for different areas, like regulating memory, emotions, and motivation. This looks like it might be trying to get into the hypothalamus or amygdala regions. Oh, it's hard to tell. I'm going to need some time to look through this. Are we okay if I take a few days and analyze this data?
The faster you can do it, the better for everyone, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm certainly interested. It. Yeah, that's fine. Sorry. Getting a little distracted.
Great question. If it's sending and receiving things, if people actually kept these chips plugged in, or is it possible that they keep rewatching them on a wreath every so often? Are they getting updated, or is it pretty much a one and done?
I think I can answer that one. It looks like the chip has kind of a, like I was saying, a sleeper signal. Waits for it to be slotted into a wreath and active, and then it sends out this, then it receives this quiet ping.
Right, but you also said that sending a ping is normal to receive updates and whatnot.
Yeah.
So is it doing that as well, or is it just a one and done once it's
No, it looks
activated?
it looks like it's maybe not continual, but periodic.
Define periodic.
Meaning every so often it'll
That's
receive
not the
one.
definition of the word. I meant like days, hours, weeks.
That's what I'm telling you. I can't give you a specific. It doesn't appear to be like every Monday at 10 p.m. or something.
Okay. Can you tell when the last one was sent?
But yeah, a few days ago.
I was going to
gives
say,
you
Moxie looks at him, waits expectantly.
Tells you a time.
Was, so nothing since the raid. Jess is asking GM.
Oh yeah, certainly. Maybe a day ago.
Okay, raid was yesterday morning.
Yeah.
So he's saying something was sent out like yesterday afternoon, this
Sure.
morning?
Yesterday afternoon.
Cool. It's not a few days ago. It's not great. So that was after the raid. Moxie says out loud to like everyone.
Wait, what did you say out loud to everyone? Sorry, I missed the first part.
So an update was sent to anyone who's been infected after the raid on the Nook. After we took back the Nook.
Yeah.
You think they're like handing down orders?
At this point, I put nothing past them.
But it does mean that whatever's sending out this update is not at the arcade, I think.
No, my guess is it's at new SAT's building with their communication system.
Yeah.
Or if it's the code is touching emotions and motivation, it might be encouraging them to keep an eye on us, see us as enemies.
Well, that would be certainly very insidious, says Pross.
Yeah, Moxie looks at Sorori directly. Did you not fill her in on what's going on?
It's a little bit.
Oh, he's gonna fill you in on a lot more.
I'll fill you in. I didn't want to tell her, anything you didn't feel comfortable with me telling her.
Well, if she's gonna look into this, she needs to know what she's getting into.
I agree. For what it's worth, I don't think it would work like that. From what I can tell here is it's not controlling any sort of cerebellum activity. It's not telling the body to move.
No, but it's influencing how they think.
It seems to be, yes.
I'm sorry, that wasn't a question. It's influencing how they think.
Oh. Yes. Yeah. Right. Okay. I guess it could tell it, I suppose, to do that. I feel a little out of my element here. I need to do research. She goes back to looking at the computer screen.
Just be very careful not to research the chip. Fine. Caution about doing any deep dive research that Dr. Berman released.
Berman.
Evelyn Berman.
Okay. Interesting that you mentioned that name.
Who's she to you?
No one I know, but I've read her research extensively.
Well, she's the one programming these things. And the ones
Really?
that do control motor function.
Interesting.
Can I do a human perception on Cross?
Sure.
Okay. Is this like professional curiosity, or did I potentially just give one of Berman's friends warning that we're onto her?
Sure.
So roll to 10, followed by 1.
Hell yeah. What'd you get?
Hell yeah. I'm double checking something. It is +2 with my voice stress analyzer. So that's 12 plus 10, 22.
Okay. If she is lying, she is cool as a cucumber. Her interest does seem to be professional. She doesn't show any particular, I guess, anxiety or tension when you mention Berman's name. So it seems like, yeah, she is genuinely professionally interested. The name clearly did spark something, but not like a oh shit or oh my gosh response.
Right. Okay.
It was more like, oh, hey, I know that name.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I've read their work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. S.W.A.G, when I gave you all those pieces,
Yeah.
apart from looking into this code, which, by the way, thank you very much for doing. Appreciate. Part of it was also determining which ships had this code in it and where they came from.
Yeah. So you did mention you kept a list of where the items came from. So the ones that I noticed this ping from, and by the way, I had to put it into a BD wreath to get this ping to even work. Tracking that, it looks like Watson, mostly. Some surrounding areas in New Westbrook, but yeah, it's pretty isolated over here.
And you didn't watch it, right? Triple checking.
I did not wear the wreath, no.
And do you know, because some of them hopefully should have exactly where in Watson. Do you know which Oasis?
Well, I mean, the ones that you tracked exactly which Oasis is from, yeah. But I wouldn't know which Oasis they'd come from just from the chip itself. Not without like some sort of, ledger tracking serial numbers.
Right, we gave you the chips with the list, so the ones where you're like, oh yeah, this one had the ping. It was in Watson.
Yeah, I have that here. He shoots you over like a note.
Cool. Are there 3?
Are there 3?
3 Oasis, or are there more? Jess is asking because something. Oh wait, does Moxie know this information, or is this information you just gave? Shit. Something about, dude got bought out, and there was some note about there was also a woman they were trying to buy from.
Yes.
Now I can't remember if that was on the agent and if I don't actually know that information.
I think you do know that information because
I think I do know that information.
In the
I don't remember where I got it.
Well, I'm going to refresh your memory because this happened a while ago, but it would probably still be in Moxie's mind. You know that the Campbell feud was over these Oasis stores. Mm-hmm. The other side of the family, not Thomas's Campbell side. I'm having trouble remembering her name right now, but
the actress,
his brother's dead wife. No,
Vivian.
the actress. Oh. No, the actress is his wife.
Okay.
Yeah.
The actor is Thomas's wife. That's Angus's mother. But the wife of the deceased brother, who owns the other side of the family, is probably who they were talking about getting these Oasises from. They had been trying to buy these Oasises for quite some time. This was in the Campbell doc that you got.
Okay. So how many are in the list that S.W.A.G's giving me? Way more than that, or
no? There's no way to tell without more extensive information about which Oasis she owns, but you wouldn't assume it's outside of oh god, I wish I could remember her name.
I think we're having a miscommunication. So Raids fans, when they brought in their free sample,
mm-hmm.
were supposed to write down where they got it from.
Yes.
like exactly where. So what I want to know is how many Oasis and Watson. Like, is it 3? Is it 10? Is it like all over the district, or is it a very select amount?
Gotcha. Let me try to. I need to like parse that and then think about it for a sec. Give me
Sure.
a second. It appears to be just oases that are reasonable for. I think his name's William's wife to have owned. Or not owned, but controlled. Well, I guess owned. They're franchised. So, yeah, you would guess it's isolated to just those stores. If a different franchisee owns one, the thing that I'm saying is hard to tell is because you don't know which ones they own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Moxie has to look into like only a handful then of addresses that S.W.A.G has linked to these ships.
Yeah, and I will say,
11.
like, the tracking data that you have isn't, like, you might have said, like, you wanted exact, but they're, like...
Oh, I'm aware.
Yeah,
Some probably just said
it's-
Oasis, and that was it. Like,
Yes.
I'm aware that it's not
Okay.
solid.
You
just trying
do
to
have
grab
some
the
hits.
scope.
You do have some hits, though.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to get a scope of how many are distributing this thing. That's all.
Okay. I don't have an exact number of stores, but, yeah. There's a few.
More than 3.
More
less
than 3,
20?
less than 20. Yeah.
Cool.
Your store is clearly on there.
Yeah. Oh shit. That one I could have told you. Cool. Great. Moxie's looking over the list deep in thought if anybody wants to say or do anything.
So that's all really cool. You did a lot of work on that.
Yeah. Thanks. Could always use more help, though.
What kind of help?
Well, the pay data, for one. I could use a little bit of help decrypting that. That would probably tell us a lot.
Did Deeps come with us?
Yeah, I feel like Deeps would, if you were going to take initiative, I was just going to say Deeps totally at that point jumps in to say, I can help with that.
Oh, okay. Sure. Yeah.
I'm not really. I work the hardware side.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Understand.
Yeah.
Well, you
But
know.
if you got anything you need help with on hardware, I'm down.
Right.
Moxie smirks. It's a small shake of her head. Doesn't say shit.
I mean, we could always, meet up and chat about some hardware or something.
Okay.
Well, great.
I have to meet someone tomorrow morning, so that's out. And then
Well, why don't we make it tomorrow evening then? Or how about Friday evening?
What date would Friday be?
Not the 1st, the 30th.
Okay.
You're good.
Yeah, sure.
The day before.
Preem, it's a date.
Uh-huh.
Do it.
Okay. Great. Preem.
Cool.
Yeah. Anything else you guys want to discuss with Swag before you go?
Giphy and Ada. Quinn Checks and everything.
No.
I don't think she'd have anything to say, but she'd probably start taking notes of what his gear is in her phone. Like the setup he's got here.
Okay.
Just sort of like, or on her agent, just sort of to be like prepared for talking about hardware.
Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, he's got a bunch of equipment to, for mixing and cutting BD chips. That's his main function. Fortunately, the hardware is also good for analyzing BD wreaths,
Okay.
which is what he's done. He's connected it to basically kind of a dummy person who's taking the feedback, the sensory, or it's like a sensor that's taking sensory feedback from the BD wreath, and he is using that to map it onto the brain, and that's what Dr. Cross is looking at right now. Like he was saying, he wasn't able to decrypt like the pay data, like what's the actual message is that's being sent. He just knows that every once in a while these things seemingly at the same time, which is not a detail I gave you, but he would say seemingly at the same time receive this data feed to the thing, which activates these areas of the brain. Which is kind of information you already knew, sort of. But it does have some leads into other areas, like you can figure out with Cross's help, or somebody who knows about the brain or neuroscience. You can figure out what areas exactly they're activating and what that could do, as well as if you decrypt the pay data, you can find out what that information is. These can further your team's goals by, if you find out what the data is, you can find out what they're telling these people, right? That's probably really important. But secondly, if you find out what areas of the brain it's targeting, you can find out how it works and what you need to do to undo it. So, these are both useful branches to go off into You guys can tackle them if you'd like or not. Obviously, the neuroscience part is really up to Cross, who has taken enough interest in it, at least, that she is going to do it seemingly for you without any charge or anything.
Anything else from Quinn or Checkers?
No.
Now Quinn is just standing there trying to look as intimidating as possible.
Awesome. Moxie is going to no, she'll say, okay, well, thank you for all this, swag. Deep's helped me with pay data. Dr. Cross, I'm gonna give you a different number if you could keep me updated on your research.
Of course. Sure.
Moxie's going to send her the burner number.
Okay. She takes it down into her agent.
I assume Rory will be somewhat helping you.
Yes, I think I could use his help if you're up for it, Rory. This is... You're my patron, yeah. I'm going to do what you asked me to.
And Rory, if you don't mind, maybe, I don't know, chat with your dad. See if you can get his feelings on certain things. See if it's changed. See if it's worsened.
Are you looking for anything in particular? It's a little vague.
Well, we know he now is all gung-ho about Arasaka, so is that still where it is? Is it worse? Is it less? What about Love of Blue and Tiger Claws that were in the area? What about Gojira?
Okay. Yeah, I can... I'll have a dinner with him.
Thanks. That's all I got right now. You guys have anything? You have my numbers. She would have given Rory the number to her burner as well. If I have anything, I'll message you.
Preem. Yes, thank you for this. This is quite interesting, actually.
Just find a way to stop it.
I will do my best.
Thank you. And that's it. Moxie's gonna head out.
Okay.
Well,
You guys head out.
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie. I spaced out.
you know, part of bringing you there is to understand that the tech stuff. That I
There-
don't.
Yeah. I mean, what he said made sense.
That was really weird.
What was?
What was?
It was being so weird about help and me and then decrypting. Like I'm not a net runner. It's weird. That's all.
Yeah. That is so strange.
Maybe he forgot because I mean, when we
He
met,
must
it was
have
me and
forgot.
Deeps. So maybe he thought I was the net runner and Deeps was the tech.
You know, that must be it. I bet he forgot.
Moxie's gonna pull Quinn aside. You know, keep going with your conversation with Checkers and Cammy, but Moxie has like put distance with her
Sure.
Quinn between them.
And I bet on, what is it, Friday evening, I bet, yeah, I bet he just wants to talk about hardware.
Okay.
Hopefully he doesn't forget then that you don't deal in software. Because that would be awkward, right?
Yeah. I mean, I think I made it pretty obvious. I don't. It was just really weird. I mean, like, sure, he's helped and stuff, but we haven't talked much, and that was.
It almost seems like he wants to talk to you a little more.
Oh,
Almost.
yeah. Okay. I could use more friends.
Okay. You know what? I'm going to just let it be.
Okay.
You are a sweet, innocent soul. And I wish I still had some of that.
Okay. If you say so.
I do. I do say so.
Okay.
She gives you a hug.
I'll like pat, do the awkward pat because that's what Checkers is good at.
Sure.
So I still have that coffee machine from our old apartment. Do you need it?
You don't drink?
Well, I mean, I do, but there's one in ours.
We've got one too. I guess sell it.
Okay.
Well,
Maybe I'll tinker with it.
oh, there you go. Make something classier, like a espresso machine.
I was thinking more like something that could shoot steam, but you know, an espresso machine might work too.
Why would you want to shoot steam?
Oh, to see if I could.
Okay, fair enough. I'm sad. We were just getting to know each other a little bit, and now we're separating.
Well, yeah, but I mean, we're literally next door to each other.
That's true. Are you
And,
okay?
you know, huh?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Yeah?
I mean, I'm pretty sure Deeps would rather be living with Wraith. But
Oh, most certainly, yeah.
you know, maybe I'll trade with Wraith if he feels up to it, but you know him, trying to get him to actually commit to something.
Oh, he'll say you'll do it.
If I say I want to, if I say, do you want to? He'll be like, no, this is fine.
Yeah, it's impossible to tell what he really wants.
Uh-huh.
But then you'd be living alone.
Yeah. That's not really a big thing for me.
No? Seems like it might be.
What, to be alone? I mean,
A little bit.
I don't particularly want to live alone.
Yeah.
Because I just spent a whole lot of time alone. You know, growing up.
I get that.
Didn't have any siblings or anything. And
I did for a little bit. But most of my informative years, I spent alone. too, so I can get that. I lived alone for the longest time, and then Cass moved in, and then, you know, he passed, and then I was swept away in the whole family mess, and then came back with you guys when you and Deeps brought me back, sort of.
Yeah.
Or, yeah. Anyway. It's been a while, I guess. Well, actually, it feels like forever. It feels like 4 years. But, I guess it's only been like half a year, maybe. But anyway, kind of don't think I'd want to be alone again. So, I get that.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like the end of the world or anything. It's just, I don't know. It's like, would miss making coffee in the morning for you, or asking
You can
Deep
still
if I
do
can
that.
borrow his workbench. What, invite myself into your place and start the coffee machine?
Well, I was thinking like your place and then I'd come over.
Oh. But yeah. Totally. And I mean, I don't think anybody would care if you didn't want to wear pants at our place either.
I'm not walking through the halls without pants on.
Well, yeah, I mean, fair, but you could take them off when you get there.
I think Deeps might like that a little too much.
Oh, fair. But yeah, you're always welcome to come have coffee.
Okay. Sounds good. It's a date.
She winks.
Why does everybody keep saying that?
Well, I'm joking.
Wait, are you saying he wasn't?
That is correct.
No, he was joking.
Okay.
You guys make your way out to wherever you're going if Moxie and Quinn want to have your side conversation.
Yeah, well, that conversation was going on. Moxie pulled Quinn aside, and Moxie's whispering so they can't hear.
Sure.
She goes, so you know how you want me to be like a better leader, and you said you'd nudge me if I was failing?
Yep.
This is a preemptive, like, do I need to be nudged kind of question.
I don't really think so. I think you're doing good so far.
Oh, no, thanks. Great. Not about that. So you understood what was happening between S.W.A.G and Checkers there, yeah?
Oh, they were talking a lot of tech mumbo jumbo. I didn't get much of it.
No, he was flirting. That was horrible attempt, but he was definitely flirting.
Oh, that was flirting. Yeah,
And like I
did
said,
anything wrong.
horrible.
All right. Nah, flirting's harmless. If he goes further than that, you might need to kick him in the nads. But I think right now he's not much.
I'm sure Checkers can handle herself. The question for you is, right? Like, this is personal. It's a personal life. It's nothing to do with the group. But she's super awkward when it comes to stuff like that. So, and she's clearly gone over her head. Do I step in? Do I let her know this is the situation? Do I just stay out of it? I mean, Cammie's currently teasing her. It doesn't sound like Cammie's actually going to tell her. So,
Yeah.
am I bad leader for not informing my teammate that she's walking into a, like, date? Actual date?
You know, you might want to take her aside and gently break it to her. But I mean, dates are usually harmless. I mean, except that one time ended in a knife fight. But other than that, most dates are harmless.
It depends on what you're looking for in a date, but yeah. So you think I should forewarn her?
Yeah, yeah, might just give her some advice, just talk to her a little bit, but let her know what's going on, and be comforting and give her an ear.
Really not my strong suit, you know that.
No, I'd do it, but I don't think I'd come off as that sympathetic or caring or anything like that. So I think you'd be better off doing it.
I think it's a 50-50 chance, but I got this.
Just do more listening than talking, and you'll be fine.
All right. And Moxie's gonna catch up to them.
Okay.
Hopefully, that tail conversation where
Sure.
Cammy's like, he was flirting, and Checkers is like, no, he wasn't. Ideally, there if I could.
It's fine.
And from behind you, Checkers, you hear, yeah, he was. That was a horrible attempt at flirting, but that was
The
the date.
worst.
He asked you out. Worst flirting. When he said hardware, that was a euphemism.
Well, he took it to be a euphemism.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Hardware,
She like grabs her groin.
Ew!
Look, girl. That's what it sounded like to everybody else in the room.
Definitely.
You
He
said it.
doesn't want to be friends.
Well, I mean, maybe.
I'm sure he does, but what he was asking you there was not just friendship. He was asking if you were interested in him romantically. Or maybe just sexually. I don't know if romance is involved, but it was more than friendship.
S.W.A.G strikes me as the guy that's too awkward to be like a casual fling.
But see, I don't think he'd turn it down.
Oh, it's certainly not. No.
Yeah.
Okay, except none of that is happening.
Except he kind of might think that it is.
Oh, God.
So you may want to just send a message that's very clear.
But gentle. He's not a bad guy. He's annoying
No.
as fuck.
He's kind of an idiot,
And he's very dumb.
but sweet in his own dumb way.
Yeah. Really good tipper.
Okay. I guess I'll try and figure out what to say.
Well, if you need help, we can help you with that, if you'd like.
Why do people always have to make things complicated?
I don't have an answer for you there.
Yeah, I don't know. I try to be blunt.
I know. I mean, I was just trying to help, be nice, and help because he's helping us, and
He's getting
instead
paid.
it has to be
okay?
about that kind of thing. And yeah, okay, I took a risk on Colt, but why do people think it always has to be about that?
I don't think it does. I think you two were just having two very different conversations.
Yeah, that's definitely
know?
what happened.
It wasn't a let's be friends and add this complication. It was, hey, I think you're cute, want to hook up or date or whatever. And you were having conversation of, oh yeah, you need help with your actual like tech stuff? I can help you with tech stuff. Just pure miscommunication.
Okay. Yeah, maybe. Be honest, I'm kind of shocked he remembered who I was.
He must have left some sort of impression.
Maybe.
Probably your awesome dancing skills. Being a bit
Okay, now
facetious.
you're just messing with me because I know I look like a flailing fish.
Though your acting is really annoyed, receptionist or retail worker was spot on.
True.
Because I've done that before. All you have to do is channel, oh, I have to deal with customers. But yeah. I need to think about this.
That's fair.
She's gonna go get in the car.
Okay. You guys pile into the car, and I think this is where we should take our 10-minute. How about you guys? You feel good?
Yep.
All right. We'll be back in 10, folks. Bye. Okay, hello and welcome back, everybody. Okay, so you guys make your way to your collective homes from the Nook. Is there anything else you would like to do?
No.
Okay.
I
Time
did
is
tell
it?
the entire band about how we're supposed to be nicely dressed for the meeting and what time the meeting was.
Okay. Yeah, you let everybody know about that. We'll have to inform Deeps that he knows now. You're supposed to go to Avant and get your attire at some point too. Just so you're aware.
When's my meeting?
It's on Thursday or night, so tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night, so I need to go tomorrow morning to get my attire.
Yeah,
Okay, just wanted to make
Or
sure
afternoon.
my character knew. I did not. So.
sure. Yeah. Is there anything else you guys would like to do before the evening closes?
Yeah, Moxie wants to ask everyone before we leave when is good to have a group meeting.
I'm meeting Sparkles tomorrow morning. So tomorrow afternoon?
Tomorrow afternoon.
Tomorrow afternoon works for me.
Is this an in-message thing or a in-person?
No, she's asking everybody in person, which would include Deeps, but then she's going, because then she only has to track you down. She doesn't have to track down multiple people because we can't use our group text anymore. So as long as everyone's good with tomorrow afternoon,
Yep.
cool. When we get back, Moxie's going to hunt down Wraith to ask him if he's good for meeting tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah, I'm good for early afternoon.
How early?
3:30.
Okay. Tomorrow, 3:30. You got it.
I'll
And
put it in my
Moxie's
calendar.
going to send individual messages to all the burner phones to everyone. Meeting tomorrow, 3:30.
You get a thumbs up from. Is Rex included in this? Okay. You get a
At
thumbs up.
Moxie's. She'll say at my place.
Cool, cool.
So yeah, definitely Rex.
Okay. All right. And you guys go to your respective homes and crash for the evening? Okay. Later in the evening, there's a knock on your door, Quinn.
Okay. I'll open the door.
It's a man dressed in a very dark coat, long collars popped. He's wearing this wide-brimmed hat over the top of his head, concealing his face. He tilts it up just a little bit so you can see the bottom part of his jaw and lower lip. And he says, "Don't talk. Just follow me."
I nod.
Okay.
Not following. Do I recognize his voice?
You do. Very familiar.
Is it Mendez?
It's Mendez.
Awesome. All right. That's what I figured. All right. I'm going to follow him.
Okay. You follow him. You guys walk out into the evening, putting on breather masks to walk out into the smog. You exit the encampment. And walk down one of the streets. Or say Grant, heading north. When you guys get out of maybe a block away from the Nook proper, Mendez finally starts speaking. He says, "I got the video from Moxie. I saw the cleaners.
Awesome.
I know what Hernandez is tried to do to you in the dock. I
So
don't
you
know
believe in me
who I
now?
can... Huh?
So you believe me now?
Nah, yeah, I do. I pulled in check in McKinley. They're not ready exactly, but they know the stink. We need to meet air gapped. I'm pulling you over to the old K-Flux station in Lower Watson. Can you get a hold of Jenkins?
Real quick, out of character, do I know where Jenkins lives?
No.
Didn't we drop him? Oh no, he didn't.
No.
He didn't let us take him to his house.
No, he did
Right.
not.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to say to Mendez, do you have access to the company files? Are you able to get his address for me?
have his address, yeah.
What? Yep. I'll get to him.
Okay.
What time do you want to meet?
Now.
Now?
Yeah. I'll head down
Okay.
there. I guess I'll see you as soon as you pick up Jenkins.
Will do. I guess I'm going to call for a cab.
Okay.
If a cab will come here.
Yeah, the cab will come.
All right.
20 eddies, and you get taken down to the location that Mendez gave you. Apartment complex, rundown. On, I guess, the lower side of Watson. Not too far away from your destination. And pretty far away from where Jenkins dropped you, or you had you drop him off. You enter the apartment complex, head up to his apartment, and knock on the door. There's no response.
Yeah, I have all my points in combat awareness to threat detection right now.
Okay, roll a perception, or whatever it's called. Awareness? I don't know.
Perception.
Okay.
Is it a visual perception test or an audio? Audio test.
What?
Is it a test for hearing or for seeing? Because I get 2 bonus points if
It's olfactory.
hearing.
It's both.
I don't get any better bonus points for smelling.
For hearing or for seeing? Oh, I guess seeing. It's seeing. Sorry. It took me way too long to process.
No worries, man. Okay. 20 total.
20 total. That's damn good. The door looks undisturbed, but the silence is what's getting you. So I guess that is hearing, but it doesn't matter. It's really, really quiet. The person on the other side of the door, if there is one, is either, intentionally being quiet to avoid you or intentionally being quiet in case you come in.
Is the door locked?
You test it?
Yep.
Yes.
Right. I am going to kind of stand to the side of the door, not right in front of it. I'm going to take out my heavy pistol, and I'm going to knock on the door again and say, "Hey, Jenkins, it's Quinn. We need to talk."
You wait a few moments. There's no answer.
All right, I'm going to kick the door in.
Okay. Awesome.
Is that just a straight body check or
No athletics?
athletics? Okay.
Yep.
$22.
Holy shit. You nailed this fucking cheap ass balsa wood fucking door off of its goddamn hinges, and it lands with a soft thud on the floor of the interior of the apartment. The apartment complex is small but functional. You notice that it is in a state of partial disarray. items, clothing items, and pieces of technology have been stuffed into an open duffel bag and partially filled. However, there isn't a person in sight.
All right, I'm gonna search the whole apartment. I don't see anybody.
You take out your pistol, like your police training tells you to do. Check door by door, looking in corners. There aren't many doors to open. There's just the room and a bathroom. Kitchen, living room are unified in one. But after a sweep search of the apartment, you don't see anybody. You do notice the familiar changes, like items have been pulled off and been set out and are in process of being neatly folded and put into that open duffel bag in the center of the living room, like on the sofa.
Okay, so things just look like they were being packed quickly, and
Semi-quickly.
it looks like it was disturbed mid pack, right?
Correct.
Okay, my video just really messed up. Just a minute. I didn't hear if you said anything. I did not hear it. It just...
Sorry. What was your last question? I was just confirming what you said is true. It looks like we're having technical issues.
Yes, I guessing it's on my end for the technical difficulties. Wait, is anybody else having? Just me?
Just you. You've been the hacker all along.
Just you, yeah.
Sorry. All right. Can you hear me now?
Yes. I don't think you can hear me. Oh, there he goes.
Yeah. It keeps freezing out. I'm gonna.
Yeah. Why don't you leave the call and come back in?
Right.
It's weird to be having technical difficulties this late in the session.
It's
No,
true.
usually
actually.
things have worked out by now.
Except for my stupid echo.
Oh
Right.
no.
Never fails. Comes in during break. I don't know what it is. I even updated all my drivers.
That's annoying.
Hi, Giffy.
Hi.
Give it.
Welcome
Yay,
back.
we can hear you.
Oh, good. Okay. It looks like it's settled down. Hopefully.
Okay. I was just
so I was
confirming
looking-
what you said is true. Yeah, there. It looks like somebody was packing, didn't make it all the way through, and left. Question mark.
Okay. Are there any like signs of struggle? Is there like blood anywhere, or does it look like things were knocked over in a fight or anything like that?
That's a
I know
great
things are
question.
disarray generally, but I'm just wondering if there's like a general feel of somebody being abducted.
Sure. Roll. I guess let's do deduction. This seems like a good investigation skill.
Okay.
I will give you. You have cyberware?
Yeah, I have amplified hearing.
Okay.
Does his combat
Nothing
sense work
visual,
into
though.
this?
No, I'm not going to give a bonus for combat sense for this.
But he could spend luck.
Sure.
What about tactics?
Explain to me how you're using it.
Okay. I guess what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to see if there's sides of a battle that were, tactically speaking, if there was.
Using the skill word doesn't help, but
I know I'm trying to explain how I'm feeling it, but like if it looks like a battle had happened here, I guess a fight or.
Like the way Sherlock Holmes uses it.
You know what? Never mind. I'll just run a deduction.
Okay.
All right.
If you were looking for, a way to break in here, sure. Oh no, we just. Oh, there we go.
You're back.
You're back.
He's tactically thinking of how he would abduct them.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
Okay, I'm going to use my luck. All of my luck. I got a total of 15.
15? Okay, that's enough. Yeah, you're looking around this apartment, and I will say the hardest part is determine if the door was broken into by somebody else in a similar manner. It doesn't appear so. Yours seems to be the only stress mark on the door frame. As far as the apartment in general, it looks disturbed, but not in a way like there's no blood anywhere. There's no broken obviously recently broken objects. In the end, you conclude that the owner left peacefully. The door was locked, is the biggest clue.
Okay, that makes sense. So at least he trusted the people he went with to some degree.
Yeah. If he went with anybody.
Yeah. But if he went by himself, I can't imagine that he would have.
Here's a good one.
Left his stuff there.
You do notice that there are 2 cups of coffee sitting on a table. So, yes, he was with somebody.
Okay, so James was right. I did use my olfactory deduction to tell that there was coffee there.
Yeah, you tasted it in the air. Oh, gosh. We're having all sorts of weird issues.
Okay, my video is screwing up again. I'm sorry, guys.
It's all good.
It's all right.
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Router. I think I probably have to replace it. No, I'm just going to go meet Mendez.
Okay. We'll just call it here since you're having technical issues, and I don't think we can get through the next scene.
Yeah.
Unless there's anything anybody else would like to do.
For completionist sake, I spent all my luck earlier.
Nice.
I didn't say it, but my score was much higher.
Totally did. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, with that, we will conclude tonight's episode. Today's? Weird. Of
This afternoon.
Shades of Scarlet.
We're applicable.
Thank you all for making it, those of you who could. Sorry about this weird time and absolutely no notice. We were intending to record it and then upload it, but then we realized there's a huge time constraint with that, so we kind of just had to go and just do it. Either way, next week we'll be back at our normal time. Hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving, and we'll see you next time.
And stay warm out there. If you're caught in the polar vortex, stay warm.
It's very cold here. I'm freezing my balls off. Yeah, what a lovely way to end. Love you. Bye.